My game plan is from a training standpoint right now is I will strength train 4 times a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm pretty heavy in strength training. And then he has me running 6 days a week. All right, good morning, sunshine. So this morning, well, let me preface this. So last week when I started my running program, I started 2 programs at the same time. Not very smart. But the gym that I go to, the Armory, they have a program that started called Train Like a Buckeye. And so it's strength coaches that they were strength coaches for Ohio State football and then Rutgers. They are doing Train Like a Buckeye. So it's basically training that like Ohio State football players do. And so like you do a lot of SAQ, so like speed agility stuff. And then we'll have like a max effort lower, max effort upper, dynamic effort lower, dynamic effort upper. It's like a lot to do with kind of the West Side philosophies. I think it's max effort upper today. So we'll get some lower speed agility stuff and then go max effort upper. That's session number 1. And then we got session number 2 running tonight. So stay tuned. And then Jensen, say hi.
So initially here as we get into training, there is a lot of warm-up, activation, and mobility work here. So you'll see we're trying to get our hips firing, our legs firing, our core firing for what we're going to require it. And then you'll see as we go over to the wall, I used to do these drills way back in the day, but this is really working on those fast twitch muscles, knee high, toe high, and then here we incorporate exchanges. So focusing on high knee, high toe as we exchange. That then translates over into our sprint work. This, more than anything, has really challenged me to get back to more of an athletic type of movement, which I appreciate. And as we're finishing up with the SAQ work, now we're going more into mobility because we have our max effort, our dynamic effort upper day. So a lot of mobility shoulders, a lot of mobility just upper back, as we'll be benching. And with mobility, we also want to do some stability work. So you're going to see a lot of stability here and really activating the small muscles that will then play into bench and our overhead press and everything that you'll see in the future. So really trying to get our core worked up, our rotator cuff worked up, and then we will get started into our actual main movements. And then boom, we have our dynamic effort. So you'll see that little black thing on the barbell that measures the speed of the barbell. So we're trying to get a really fast barbell as we go up. And then he has to hold me down on the bench because my whole body wants to come up. Finally, we finish here with a little bit more accessory work. So you'll see some lateral / rear delt flies, some trap pulls. I'm not a huge fan of training traps, but we incorporate it here. And last but not least, some good core and grip strength work. So you'll see the kettlebells are facing up. It is so stinking hard to actually keep those kettlebells up, and it's a really good grip strength test. Arms, so bis and tris right here, super simple. Tricep extensions. You'll see me then go into a barbell bicep curl. And I was incredibly tired now, so I have to really dig deep. And then last but not least, we have a little finisher. So diamond push-ups, we have some core. You'll see that we false started, so we had to start all the way over. And we're going pretty fast, so I couldn't go full range of motion here. And then we finally work into some core. And we are home stretch. Almost done. And I am gassed right now. Completely gassed. And that is the end of the strength session. So it was a really solid strength session. I was tired, but it was good.
So I thought I'd share with you kind of where my training was and what it looked like to what it is now. So to give you kind of a brief history, if you guys have no idea who I am, is I've done a lot in the strength world. So I've done bodybuilding shows, I've done powerlifting meets, I've done power building shows, I've done Olympic lifting meets, a lot in the weight room and a lot with like strength and barbells and all of that stuff. So my history is a lot of that. I don't have honestly too much history at all in running. Like I ran a half marathon 5 years ago and it was terrible. So I really don't have much history, much experience training. And so this is the first time I've ever actually been on a running program. And I'm super excited to share with you guys who my coach is. It's a full circle moment for me to have him coaching me during this. So I will share that pretty soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Captain's ready. It is run time. Woo! You excited to go to the track? Yeah? Okay, so the workout I have today is actually, it syncs to my watch. It's actually pretty cool. Hold on, I gotta move it up. So I have a 20-minute warm-up, 9:59 to 14:29 pace. Pretty easy. And then I have it 4-time interval. So run 3 minutes, 8:41 to 9:20 pace. And then a rest 2 minutes. Hold on. Oh, moved it down too much. 11:25 to 14:29 pace, followed by a cool down 10-minute at a 9:59 to 14:29 pace. So pretty easy. I think this was, it's at a zone 3 interval. So not too crazy hard. I have hills tomorrow. So not too crazy hard, but should be still testing. I think it's about 50 minutes in total. So I gotta warm up. Captain's gonna eat some grass and we're gonna get after it. What's cool though is the program that my coach has me on is in Training Peaks, and Training Peaks syncs to Garmin. So it'll sync to my Garmin watch. So it's kind of like a game. Like it'll tell me, it has like one bar if it's red, you're too slow, a green bar if you're in range on pace, and then another red bar if you're like over pace, which rarely am I over pace. But it's like a game to try to keep it in the green. But it makes it really nice and easy just to do the workout on here. So shout out to Training Peaks and Garmin for the connection.
Interval 1 completed 520 meters. Rest 2 minutes. Interval 2 completed 530 meters. Rest 2 minutes. Pace 12:55. Interval 3 completed 530 meters. Rest 2 minutes. Pace 12:55. Interval 4 completed 540 meters. Rest.
After my workout, just watching Captain make sure he's not making it around board. Woo! Oh, it's hot. I got last cool down interval and then cool down and then I'm done. Where's he at? He very rarely runs with me too. Probably gonna go find somewhere to pee. Woo! I am sweaty. That is not the color it's supposed to be. Oh, I'm complete. It feels so good. So we got 20-minute warm up, 4 intervals-ish, 3 minutes on, 2-minute jog, and then 10-minute cool down. Oh, I feel accomplished. I think it's the best word I can say. After certain runs is I feel very accomplished. I don't know what Captain is doing. Oh, you want to see Captain? Here. What is this homie doing? Are you doing stairs, buddy? Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shoes are in hand, water's in hand, leash is in hand. That is Captain's in hand. That is a wrap. Thank you so much for joining in. In the comments below, let me know what video topics or things you want me to cover, and I would love to. Any ideas are more than appreciated. And just let me know what you liked in this video. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. As always, push your limits and see what you're truly capable of.